So, how do you make an old-fashioned? Luckily, that's fairly straightforward. It consists of 5 simple ingredients. Number 1, whiskey. You can use bourbon, although I prefer to use rye. I prefer the spiciness and the slightly different taste that gives you. Second ingredient, simple syrup. How do you make simple syrup instead of buying it? That's, funny enough, quite simple. You put 50-50 sugar and water into a saucepan, bring it to a boil, and then keep it warming until all the sugar dissolves, let it cool, put it into a bottle, put it in the fridge. It'll be good for quite a while in there. Third ingredient, cocktail cherries. I like to use these kind of purpley butter Bing cherries from Washington, but any sort of jarred cocktail cherry will do. Fourth ingredient, bitters. You can use regular Angostura bitters, although personally I like to use Angostura orange bitters, but again, you can do any kind of bitters you like for your own taste. Final ingredient, a twist of lemon. Combine all these together in a glass. Here I have a glass conveniently already loaded with ice, and stir. So here we go. How much whiskey, you ask? Well, generally it would be about 2 ounces. I don't really want to measure it, so I'm just going to pour what I think is a reasonable amount. Secondly, add the sugar syrup. How much, you ask? Well, it could be any amount, like 1/4 ounce or so, much less than the whiskey, although if you have a sweet tooth, you may want to put more in. I will pour an amount like that, which wasn't very much. Then I'll put a couple of dashes of Angostura in. Then, it's very straightforward. Then I will add one of these delightful cherries, like so. I'll get the lemon, cut a little twist off, sort of squeeze it, and then put it in there. Take the spoon, stir to get all that sugar syrup and lemon and bitters and whiskey all mixed together. And then the most important part, drink it.